Starting at power forward, 6'9", number 51, MP.
Happy holidays, everyone, from all of us at 2K Sports. Thanks for joining us at this most special time of the year. Joined by Grant Hill and Tim Legler, this is Brian Anderson, and we'll have Ali LaForce reporting for us. Here's a look at the schedule for Philadelphia. On Thursday, they'll be facing Jaylen Brown and the Boston Celtics. And then on Friday, they'll be playing against Jaren Jackson and the Memphis Grizzlies.
What a great opportunity for this team to take a step forward. They have some tough road games coming up, and that kind of stretch can bring a team together. Winning some of these games would be huge for their overall confidence.
Here are the five for the Cavaliers. The Twin Towers, Mobley and Allen, the combo inside. Then there's Kevin Porter, and it's Terry in at shooting guard. And for the 76ers, Maxey and Edgecombe man the backcourt. MP is out there with Joel Embiid, and it's Edwards in at the small forward position. All right, Grant, when your team is in the second game of a back-to-back, do you play it differently?
You know, it depends on what happened in the first game. Did your starters have to play a lot of minutes? Did you get into double overtime? It just depends, B.A.
And, of course, MP has made it known he expects an all-star nod this season. And any matchup that challenges his spot, he's going to take very seriously.
The special part of MP's game is how spectacular he is under the brightest lights. When he faces high-caliber stars, he turns it up to another level. Fans have come to expect excellence from him against top talent, and I'd be shocked if he wasn't a shoo-in as a top all-star vote-getter.
We are all still talking MP's triple-double, Grant. A 60-20-10 game, my goodness.
Oh, as if 60 points isn't enough. MP adding in those 20 rebounds, 10 assists. Come on, B.A., that's just not fair.
And it's the Sixers with the ball. After Cleveland's three-pointer on the other end. Ooh, had a nice open look right there. Maxey's got his second basket on the night.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, and that's the effectiveness of the two-man game right there.
Now here's Porter, giving them some good production, putting up just around 16.5 points a game. Oh, MP with a block. And now the Sixers on the break. And Maxey gets it to go on the assist from Edwards. And that's now 7 points for Tyrese Maxey. The Cavaliers have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Back to Porter, three-pointer. And Cleveland another three.
Yeah, incredible range. Porter Jr. can cash you in from distance. He certainly did there.
MP finds Maxey. And again, it's Philadelphia.
He still hasn't missed. 4 for 4 to start the game.
Mobley outside. Back to Porter. The three is up. Counted from distance. Porter's got 6.
And shots like this help Porter Jr. get into a rhythm. Connecting off the catch only helps his confidence.
MP drops in. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Oh, it is nice to be young. MP.
An impressive display. How about that look on the AT&T connected cam? And so Porter will bring it up for Cleveland, trailing by 2. Mobley against MP. Mobley, left side. 6 on the shot clock. And Mobley throws it down.
Oh, the hammer. Mobley, a powerful dude out there.
How about the motor of Tyrese Maxey, Tim? He just does not quit ever.
He's one of those guys who tracks the most miles run during games. Maxey probably wears out his shoes faster than anyone. Sharp turns, hard cuts. He's always on the move.
Let's check in with our reporter, Ali LaForce.
Earlier, I spoke with Nick Nurse. We discussed Evan Mobley and how we wanted to defend him coming into this matchup. He said, quote, to make him settle for jumpers, we don't want him getting easy buckets or deep inside positioning. That's when you get into trouble. We'll see how good the resilience is against him tonight. BA, back to you.
All right, Ali, thanks once again. Now here's Maxey. 9 points in the game, and that one drops.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from the inside.
Porter finds Mobley. Cash. Assisting on the play was Porter. Give him 8 points now. The 76ers have gotten all 8 shots to go. They are red hot. MP drives in. The 3 from Edgecombe. The Cavaliers pull it in. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of the 76ers this year.
And this is probably a game they've been looking forward to since these guys bounced them from the playoffs last year.
Philadelphia moving it around. Here's MP. Softly drops in the floater. MP's got 8.
These defenders really need to man up, particularly in the lane.
Pass to Allen. Outside Porter. Here's Tyson. Offline with a 3.
Yeah, no, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Mobley with the block.
Man, Mobley is always lurking, ready to erase any shot that comes his way.
So it's Philadelphia now. 3-point lead. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
First trip to the line for him here.
At the line for your Sixers, MP.
And both free throws good for MP.
He's one of the league's best free throw shooting bigs. A performance like this certainly proves it.
Terry, the pass to Porter. On the clock. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. Oh, MP with a block.
Yeah, phenomenal block by MP. You just can't afford to throw anything weak around him.
And here are the Sixers now. It's a 5-point game. Outside Maxey. Screen by MP. Robbed. Here's Terry, still without a bucket. Mobley outside, 4-3. Oh, MP with a block. Second chance shot, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on MP.
Yeah, when you're facing Mobley, you cannot let him get that ball down low.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the 76ers.
Well, great play down low. I mean, you expect the defense to adjust, collapse maybe, but that should open up things on the perimeter later in the game.
And their ball movement has been next level. When your team is playing unselfishly like this, that is tough to beat.
Cavaliers trail by 6. Pass to Allen. Allen with a screen on MP. Over to the wing. Here's Tyson. Up again. It's good on the putback.
He's been on fire since the beginning of this game, particularly when you look at the high percentage shots he's getting.
MP with it. Picked up by Allen. MP, a screen on Mobley. 3-pointer Embiid. Cavaliers with the rebound.
Yeah, so many times we will see shooters of any caliber miss that wide open 3.
Terry, the pass to Mobley. And it's blocked by Embiid.
And when Embiid is doing that, protecting the paint, he's as impactful as anyone in this league.
Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce. Maxey against Porter. Pass to Mobley. Lets it go from 14. Mobley with another miss. The Sixers lead by 6. Inside. MP finds Maxey. Back to MP. Here's Edgecombe. No points yet. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got his 3rd assist of the night. Here's Porter. Allen outside. Pass to Tyson. Mobley, a screen on Edwards. Back to Mobley. Clock at 6. Here's Porter. Got it. Porter's got 8.
Nice job by Porter Jr. attacking the interior, going after a close-range shot.
Here's Edgecombe. What a tremendous game he played against Boston. Pass to Maxey. Lets it go from deep. Ooh, he's been flawless tonight. Now he's 6 for 6.
I just love the ball movement.
And so Porter will bring it up for the Cavaliers. Trailing by 10. Cleveland working the ball around them. And Mobley throws it down.
Another bucket for Mobley. I mean, in a groove here tonight. They should just keep feeding him.
Pass to Edgecombe. Shoots. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Mobley's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Tyson. Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game. And it's Mobley. That time on the assist by Porter. Porter's got 3 assists in the game.
And he is doing everything he can to keep his team in it, trying to lift his teammates up.
Now here's MP. Last game, an incredible scoring display for him. Maxey on the wing. MP, a screen on Porter. And it's Maxey missing.
They've been just a little bit better on the glass so far, showing their tremendous work ethic.
Pass to Mobley. And here's Allen, guarded by Edwards. Oh, good D by Edwards.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
And there's the basket, and the whistle blows. Chance at a 3-point play here. Going to the line for 1. Both teams will make substitutions. On the night, he's 2 for 2 at the stripe.
One of those guys who came into the league with great expectations. MP has met those and then some.
Here's Wesley. Pass to Boston. Minute 32 left in the first quarter of the game. And here's Capella. Here's Farrell. Fires from deep. And it's MP with a rebound. And MP throws it down.
With the way he can fill it up at this age, it's scary to think how good MP might be in a few years.
58 seconds left in the first. Murray from outside. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game. Washington outside. Back to MP. Pass to Washington. Screen by MP. To the middle. And MP throws it down.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And from the opening tip, they've been locked in. Just look at the score. That tells you all you need to know.
Here's Wesley. Philadelphia getting their last shot to go. Now here's Murray. Can they get it? Drops in the 3.
Yeah, everybody will remember the bucket, but how about that pass to set it up?
Pass to McCain. Back to MP. And count that. 2 points and a chance for 1 more at the line.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
And he's got his 4th free throw of the game.
Such a talented player. MP can take over a game, but he also knows how important it is to keep his teammates engaged.
Here's Boston, and some nice defense there to end the quarter. And so it's Philadelphia in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter. Boy, they've been playing at a fast pace, beating the defense in transition and adding to that big lead. More 2K action in just a moment. And so far through 1 quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. Or the 76ers at the top of their game, huh?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
Everybody in this league wants to run, but not everybody has the personnel to do it. This is a great start.
On the court right now for Cleveland. We've got Murray. He's out there with Clint Capella, and it's Farrell in at the small forward position.
Nice rebound. trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Now here's MP. This is the most they've led, 13 points. Philadelphia needs to get off a shot. The three. McCain's shot is off. The Cavaliers shooting 44%, a pretty decent clip. Legs night in, night out. You know what you're going to get from Clint Capella.
Well, B.A., he provides activity on both ends of the floor. On the glass, he will protect the rim, and he is a constant lob threat.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, MP in the last matchup against Boston put on a show. He dropped an amazing number of points, and he pulled in a season-high number of rebounds. And just a huge game for him. His coaches would love to see him do it again. Guys?
Great report there, Allie. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
Well, he really lit it up. Maybe we'll see a repeat performance tonight. I love how he's taking charge out there. Here, offensively, riding the wave.
Cavaliers trail by 17. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Outside Murray. Oh, trying his luck from deep. Rebound by Philadelphia. And it's now 32 games, approaching the 71-72 Lakers. A famed season indeed.
Well, their run to this point, incomprehensible. There's no question this will end up being one of the greatest all-time streaks we've ever seen. The only question that remains, what is a team going to do to end this streak?
Now here's MP. 28 points for him. Pass to McCain from behind the arc. Washington outside. MP inside, defended by Murray. And Washington with the basket on the assist by MP. Washington's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. And so now a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. He's going to talk it over with his guys. They defeated Washington in their last game.
And it's just so hard to stop them when they're scoring at that level. They were efficient and didn't let up at all.
And the fact that they did all of that on the road was really impressive.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Evan Mobley, he's checked in for Farrell. Terry comes in for Boston. And it's Porter Jr. in for Wesley.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And Legs, more and more, we're seeing teams investing in player development. What's behind that?
Well, for one thing, more teams understand that your development staff doesn't count toward the cap, so you're open-ended in that regard. And there are teams now looking for an edge by investing in areas where they're not constrained.
Winning on the margins, man. Here's Porter. He picked up 18 points in their last win against the Wizards in Washington.
And he also forced a number of turnovers, ending the night with 3 steals.
Here's Terry. Back to Mobley to end the cold spell. MP with the block.
Yeah, MP will get up in your face defensively as well.
And Edgecombe gets it to go.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Well, they're making something very difficult look simple right now.
And here's Porter outside, and he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, and that's the effectiveness of the two-man game right there.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
I love their approach tonight. They are hitting at a really high percentage.
Now here's Porter. 11 points in the game. From deep, Mobley.
And how about the defensive chops of MP? Coach loves when he steps up like that.
Tyson, he's checked in for Murray.
Number 20, Daniel Tyson.
Mobley, a screen on Edwards. Shot clock at 6. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
And that confidence has carried over to tonight. He is playing great basketball.
Now here's MP. 30 points in the game.
You gotta love MP's creativity. It's so fun watching him throw it down like this.
quarter with it. Mobley outside. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to be on MP. And the Defensive Player of the Year for 2025, Evan Mobley. What makes him so formidable, Grant?
Well, you know, he has a similar physical frame to Hall of Famer Kevin Garnett. Long-armed and athletic at 6'11", and the intangibles are all there as far as timing and IQ.
Free throw good, Mobley.
Well, Evan Mobley is a real big man's big man. Sure, he does a little work on the arc, but his best moments happen on the glass and in the paint. They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Out to the right wing. Maxey passes to MP. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And what I love about Tyrese Maxey, he's so good at just overwhelming you with energy. He puts the defense in a tough spot because of his relentless ability to push the pace.
Now here's Mobley. 19 points in the game. Cleveland again missing.
Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. And that's 19 points for Tyrese Maxey.
Well, they're winning this game in large part due to how efficient he's been, and it's why they'll continue to go to him.
And Mobley gets it to go.
He's picking up right where he left off from beyond the arc this quarter.
Outside Maxey. Pass to MP. The kick out to Maxey. And so it looks like it'll be Philadelphia ball. And let's take this chance to call out our Eastern Conference Player of the Week, MP.
He has been the complete package and more over this stretch. I can't think of another guy who has taken his team's needs upon himself like he has. He's a one-man army out there.
Well, they did a great job putting a body on him, and they didn't allow him to convert.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Cleveland shooting their 6th attempt. It's MP making things happen for Philadelphia. He had solid production this quarter with scoring and rebounding. We'll be right back with you shortly.
54.
They've got to run shooters off that line. Just hoping they miss is not working.
It's just a question every team faces, Shaq. How do you extend your defense enough to bother shooters without opening up the driving lanes?
And moving things along. And that's a wrap on.
After a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
And just halfway through this contest, he's already registered a double-double.
He's checked in for Washington. So Nick Nurse has decided to call a timeout here. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Maxey and Edgecombe man the backcourt. Edwards out there with MP, and it's Embiid in it to 5. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Here's Porter. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Porter's got 15.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Well, he saw the opportunity and he went for it. I love his competitiveness.
He's carried much of the scoring load tonight, and with the win in reach, don't expect him to let up.
Here's Mobley. Drops in the layup for 2. Mobley's got 28 points for the game.
Inside Mobley is set up for success. His size and reach means the rim is right there for him.
That one's good for 2.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And they are just breaking the will of their opponent.
Mobley outside. Allen outside. 6 to shoot. Takes a 3. Mobley, no good.
That's exactly how you have to defend him on the perimeter. Can't allow any space.
MP finds Maxey. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. 23 points for Tyrese Maxey.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
There is no doubt he's been the dealer for them on offense, but he is going to need some support from his teammates.
And MP throws it down.
Well, it's smart that MP didn't settle for a layup. This young man hammered it down with confidence.
The Cavaliers have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Outside Porter. Pass to Terry. Throws it up high. Mobley, no good.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
Yeah, the timing was a little bit off and it forced the miss.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
Mobley outside. There's the triple. MP with the block. And here's the fast break. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Their strong transition play is something MP will need to be consistently capable of in this league.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, Tyrese Maxey trying to do it all for his team. He said, I think the biggest part is leadership. I need to lead by example and lead with my voice. I have to play well, and if I do that, I can demand respect with my play. But I really want to set a good example just by how hard I work. Back to you, Brian.
Great mentality. All right, Allie, thanks a lot. Pass to Porter. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. MP with the block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. Six on the shot clock. Here's Terry. Looking to win the run.
Well, you have a feeling this would be a completely different game if it wasn't for his brutal shooting performance.
And Maxey, the bucket, on the assist from Edgecombe. Edgecombe's got his 4th assist with that last one. Out to Mobley. Fires for 3. Knocks it down from distance. Mobley's got 7 points for the quarter.
Rising to the challenge. He's given them everything he's got.
MP, the pass to Embiid, sinks that one from the post.
He drops yet another dive, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Allen with a screen on Maxey. Up top, Porter. Maxey covering. From deep, Mobley. Fast break. Here comes Philadelphia. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. Maxey's got 27 points. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the 76ers.
I mean, those swats, they can get into your head, make you think twice about shooting it. So it's about more than just those block numbers.
And I also really like the pace they've played with in this one, specifically how high tempo it's been, clearly working to their advantage so far.
Mobley on a screen. Porter the pass to Mobley. And it's MP with a rebound. And so MP will bring it up for Philadelphia. Outside Maxey. Fires the 3. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Maxey's got 9 points here in the second half. Mobley outside. Will it go? The bank shot, no good. Philadelphia's got 7 of their 16 three-point attempts to go in. MP, the pass to Embiid. Here's MP. Unbelievable performance. He's got a quadruple double.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
And Cleveland's shooting about 31% here in quarter number 3. Porter from outside. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got his 16th rebound on the night. Maxey finds MP. Great D that time from Allen. And for the Cavaliers, they're shooting just 38%. Their offense not where they want to be. Porter looks it over. Pass to Terry. And another miss by Cleveland.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
And he doesn't have to do it alone. He's got 4 teammates on the floor.
And Maxey is especially dangerous in these situations. When he has room to run, good luck stopping him.
Allen outside. Allen with a screen on Edwards. Here's Tyson. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Philadelphia has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. A nice shot by MP.
And I bet he wishes they could play this team every night. Things are going great out there offensively.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
And here's Porter outside. Rebound by Philadelphia. MP's got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. The shot's good.
Well, MP goes through the defense for the score. Wow.
Mobley outside. Over MP. Mobley, no good.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
They just need a spark. This is when your leaders have to step up.
Here's Terry. He's averaging about 6 points per game. And it's Allen who slams it home.
And making the game just look easy. Allen is a fantastic alley-oop target given his length and timing.
MP, the pass to Maxey. Another possession, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Here's Terry. To the inside, Mobley. And he can't bank that one in.
It's been a rough quarter for him, not efficient.
And another one!
I mean, how many times have we seen him fill it up this season? It seems like he's scoring 50 every night.
That gives him the 4th most 50-point games in a single season. What a milestone. Well, it's always nice to head up to the connected cam to get another angle of these big plays, courtesy of AT&T. Back to Porter. Mobley outside, from outside the arc. Oh, MP with a block. So both teams making some changes here.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Terry. Allen with a screen on Washington. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Terry. Cleveland again missing.
Nothing going his way this quarter offensively. Time to recalibrate.
A nice shot by MP.
Well, he has been pretty much unstoppable this quarter, and his team is thriving as a result.
Pass to Terry. Back to Porter to halt the run. Rebound by Philadelphia. Maxey finds MP. Another one falls. Amazing.
And this game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Porter against Maxey. No good off the back of the rim.
Just hasn't been his night so far, and if he's unable to find his rhythm, this might be a long night for them.
Yep, that one goes. McCain's got his first bucket of the night.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Outside Porter. And it comes off the front of the rim.
He just can't get anything going in this quarter, and his team desperately in need of a spark.
A nice shot by McCain.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Outside Murray. Outside Porter. Launches it. Again Porter missing.
And at this point, the defense is daring him to shoot.
Here's MP. And MP throws it down hard.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
And because of that, this one looks like a bit of a mismatch.
Outside Porter. 27 seconds left in the third quarter. He blocks it again.
What a defensive performance. 12 blocks.
He is shutting them down right now. A different look for Cleveland. Capella, he's checked in for Allen. Evan Mobley comes in for Terry. And it's Wesley in for Porter Jr. Oh, MP with a block. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Sixers. Philadelphia's gone 3 of 4 from outside in the second half. And it's good! He hits another one!
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense, really taking it to the opposition. Capella, screen on MP. Here's Mobley, and some nice defense there to end the quarter. And so it's Philadelphia making this game a no contest. They poured it on early, and they've never let up. Defense is setting the tone. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And with the fourth quarter, he's checked in for the Sixers. And Cleveland with a change here too. Tyson, he's checked in for Murray. Philadelphia has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth, setting the floor for the Cavaliers. They've got Brandon Boston, Clint Capella out there with Evan Mobley, and it's Wesley in at the 1. Out left to the wing. Back to Mobley. The 3. Offensive rebound. And Capella gets it to go.
Refusing to give up on the glass, Capella truly works for his rebounds.
MP with it. Now Boston defending. Here's MP. He got it again! Sensational! That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
And here's Capella. Out to Mobley. Cleveland working the ball around now. Tyson. And a miss there on the triple. The 76ers have got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. And the basket by MP.
Yeah, terrific take by MP. He's just punishing them on the drive.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
And Mobley gets it to go. Mobley's got 40 points.
Even if this game doesn't go their way, he has to be proud of his performance tonight.
That one drops for him.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
For Cleveland, they've gone 5 of 11 so far in the fourth. Pass to Boston. Well, Lex, being a GM in the NBA is a tough gig. What's the most important part of the job, in your opinion?
Well, BA, evaluating talent is still the main responsibility of the job. That includes drafting, free agency, even selecting a coach. But then it's about building relationships, establishing communication, and culture.
Ooh, it sounds like a lot of qualifications that you have.
Well, I'm pretty comfortable right here, if that's okay.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Jared Allen, he's checked in for Capella. Terry comes in for Boston. And it's Porter Jr. in for Wesley.
Yeah, MP was not going to waste that opportunity, showing everybody what he's capable of off the dribble.
And it's time for an injury report.
Hey guys, I spoke with the head athletic trainer for Cleveland. Right now, there's some pain when they try to move the joint. They're calling it a hyperextended shoulder. Unfortunate for him personally, but he has been given the go-ahead from the team. We'll see what he chooses to do, given the unlikelihood that they make the playoffs.
Okay, thanks for that.
Well, it's a tough part of the game for sure. You see these athletes out here with the strength and speed that they play with. Injuries are unavoidable.
Here's Terry. It's the trifecta.
He's taking what he can get here, has a 3 in each half.
Here's MP, and again.
And that's 70.
He is unconscious.
Just an incredible night for MP. They have thrown multiple defenses at him, but he just keeps finding ways to score.
Mobley against MP, and it's Allen who slams it home.
Oh, what a perfect pass to set that up.
Hey, the feed might have been pretty, but the finish, that was angry. Stolen by Mobley. Here's Terry, defended by Hardaway. Porter, the pass to Mobley. The three-pointer off the mark.
He's been way off the mark in this second half, just unable to get any kind of rhythm going.
MP, a screen on Allen. Here's MP. Another bucket! Wow!
What a game from him. 72 points.
And he's been simply sensational throughout this one. Pass to Porter. From deep, Mobley. And it's Sears with a rebound.
And I don't think that's the shot they wanted him to take right now. He's not exactly on fire.
MP shot is off.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
And sometimes that's all you need to do to force that miss.
Terry's shot is good.
This dude is capable of some memorable moves. He's showing off and having a little fun.
Hardaway finds MP. Oh, rejected by Allen.
Man, if you go in the lane, you have to know where Allen is or he'll make you pay.
Here's Tyson. Three-pointer off the mark.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
MP. And MP throws it down.
Well, he's having a huge night, and so is this offense, just rolling right now.
And so it's Allen who brings up the ball for Cleveland. Outside Porter. And with players now able to earn money at the collegiate level, what does that do for the NBA legs?
Well, I do think overall it's a good thing. As a former college athlete myself, I love to see these guys get rewarded, and possibly you get to the league, you're a little bit more polished and grown up.
Bottom line is you may have made some money, but when you have a chance to play against the best of the best, that's why you go pro.
There's nothing like it.
And Cleveland has possession. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
And once again, off the mark by Cleveland.
He continues to let it fly, but the makes have been few and far between.
Uses the glass on the layup.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And that's just good coaching. They have made the better adjustments.
And it's out of bounds to Cleveland. The 76ers making a switch here. Washington's checked in.
Number 25, P.J. Washington.
Mobley passes to Allen. Back to Mobley. And here's Allen. Mobley on a screen. 4 on the clock. Porter's shot is off. Philadelphia has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. And the basket by MP.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the 76ers.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And this will give them win number 32 on the year so far.
And against a familiar opponent, it's nice to establish a psychological advantage with a win in the first game.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for MP.
Well, he just checked so many boxes tonight. He got buckets for himself, created for his team, and as a result, he just racked up a triple-double.
Well, the Cavaliers shooting 33%. This hasn't been their quarter. Mobley on a screen. Here's the three. That shot, no good. And for Philadelphia, they're shooting 74%. Just an unbelievable offensive display here.
Oh, he's been doing everything. Hitting the boards, huge game for him thus far.
Knocked loose. Banked it in off the glass. Mobley's got 42 in the game.
Trying to contest size is probably wishful thinking.
MP with it. Now guarded by Mobley. Back to MP. Washington outside. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Here's Terry. Pass to Mobley. There's the three. And the three-pointer goes. Mobley's got 45 points.
And when he's effective from three-point range, look out. Mobley knows how much that does for his game.
So no problem for Philadelphia as they get the win, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love